After completing the gender activity, it showed I was more male than female. But these tests are wrong, because if by answering a few words one way or another would make you male, then why would it make you female? There are many men who you would believe to be female because of their body language and not through testing, but they are all men. They do everything every red-blooded American male would do. In my opinion, the test is worthless and needs to be reevaluated. They must make the testing equal for both men and women, no matter the sex, whatever sex they claim to be. Gender identity is often very complicated from the physical viewpoint and cultural, social, and psychological aspects. There is no definite test to prove one way or another if someone is male or female except through a bunch of testing. There are physical exams, blood tests, psychological testing, but that still does not prove that the person's gender is the way they look. One could look male and be female. With their testing, they should be able to just take a test to prove without a doubt and make sure it works. There are many people who have both male and female parts. Not their fault, it's their chromosomes. They should be able to choose one way or another what sport and what sex they would like to be. They did not have a choice in what happened. The main difference for male and female athletes is due to the hormones, which clearly define if they are male and female. We identify women who have a high T level as having a performance-enhancing effect with regards to strength, power, and speed that gives them an unfair advantage over other female competitors. The testosterone builds muscle mass in both men and women. High testosterone does offer an advantage, which why should women have it necessarily be treated, why should women who have it be treated any other way as male athletes because of a medical condition? We should not judge a person by standards of being male and female because of any testing that is out there. These people have the body parts they were born with, and they can choose what sex they want to be. If they show the ability in certain sports, they should be able to compete in those sports. The use of the key scale that they use to measure if you're male or female by answering questions with only two possible answers. The test can be scored either way by the person who's scoring it and interpreting the results. These tests follow a general rule that includes anatomical evaluation, genetic analyzing, chromosome analysis, and a psychological evaluation followed by a physical exam. The exam is simple, but the results are not. If they have any doubt, there is a blood test. The test is unfair to the athletes who must take them because they should know that the examiner can mark them any way they want. They should come up with some better testing for those who think they are men and women so they can choose which sex they are. With all the confusion these days about gender, it would not really matter which sex they are. I was a bit upset when the results said I was more male than female. So I did it with different answers, and it still came back the same. Male instead of female. Very predictable.